So today I'm going to do a short review for you of the Vax Cordless Blade 32 volt. You know you're getting old when you get excited at receiving a new vacuum cleaner, but I have to admit I was really excited to get this home. I've been looking at getting a cordless vacuum for quite a while, and there's lots of different models and brands on the market. This one here, perfectly sort of in keeping with the other ones in the same category and the same price range. It comes with lots of different attachments. So you've got this one here, which is obviously for going in at the corners of the room. You've got the brush attachment as well. And you've got the bit that really turns into a full-on vacuum cleaner. Okay. It also comes with this sort of attachment that you can put onto the wall, and that allows you to basically hang up your vacuum, which makes it easier for bringing it out to, you know, do the quick pickups that you might need to do throughout the day. So I'll just show you in action. This bit here, the actual control panel, when you turn it on, it's just on a sort of regular mode. When you press the boost, that just gives you a more powerful suction. And this one here, that's the one that you need to press when you're actually going to be using it as a proper vacuum, so that turns on the brush bar. You've also got, just up here, it tells you what percentage of battery you've got left on it. So that's really handy for, you know, knowing when to plug it in so you don't run out halfway through vacuuming the room. And so now, just to show you in action, so obviously as soon as I plug this attachment here in, I'll turn on the vacuum. So this literally just plugs into the top there, just straight until you hear the click. And obviously when I press the power button, then you're not going to hear me, so I'll just let it work. So we press the power. You'll see all the lights on it, so this is now down to 75%. Okay. Turn that one back off again. And I'm just going to pull this one out. It might not be so easy with just the one hand, so I might need to... Oops, daisy. It's a lot easier if you have two hands. There we go. So you push the button and then just pull that straight out. Okay. Then if we now go on to show you the main one in operation. Again, a lot easier when you're using two hands and not holding on to a camera. There we go, there's the click. Just going to stand up for this now, okay? And again, I'll press the power button. So one of the things I really like about this is how the actual brush bar, it's not totally fixed to the handle. It can move about, so you can turn it so it fits into corners. It'll go underneath couches, you know, behind beds and things like that, and it's so unbelievably light. I get really sore wrists when I'm carrying something heavy. I've got one of the Vax floor cleaners, the actual sort of carpet washers, and I find that I can only do maybe one room at most before I have to stop because it is really heavy. Now that's obviously worse because it fills up with water as you're going, but I do find the same thing with some of the upright vacuums. You won't have that problem with this one. It is really light. You know, anyone that's got issues with their wrists, if you're maybe just a little bit weaker, then this one is perfect. It holds a lot as well, so this is exactly where all of the dust gets sucked up into, and that's really easy to empty as well. So you would detach the device, you detach the sort of main bit from the brush bar. That makes it a little bit easier, and then you literally just pull this little button here. I'm going to do this sideways so I don't spill it everywhere, but this little button here just lifts, then you pull that open and then you can tap all of the dust out. So all in all, I would actually give this a 5 out of 5. I'm really happy with it. It picks up really well. It's really light. It's going to be really easy to store as well. I've already used it to take out to do the carpets in my car. Really good for that. I actually only took out the sort of handheld part of it. I didn't take the brush bar out, but I might take it out and try and, you know, properly vacuum the carpets using the brush bar as well. But I found that just using the handheld part with this brush here did the job, and this bit here was good for getting down the sides of the seats. So yeah, all in all, really good review from myself of the Vax cordless blade 32 volt. I would highly recommend it.